I love hauls. Not like kit hauls. They're too predictable, right? But parts. Parts are so fun. It's fun to see what everyone is building with, what maybe I should get my hands on. So today, I've got 2 bricks and pieces ordered. Now, the one danger that I will admit that bricks and pieces poses is that I find myself going through all of the latest exclusive direct-to-consumer sets and just finding the coolest parts. And so we might find a lot of parts that I never actually intend to use, but just bought because they were cool. But hey, I mean, half of the Lego hobby is about collecting, right? So let's open these up and see what we can find. This is the sorted 2 orders. I've got a lot of cool yellow. Cool yellow is just a part I don't have a lot of. It's primarily found in the Friends line, and I don't have a lot of Friends sets, of course. It doesn't have the same harshness as yellow does. It's toned it down a little bit, and I would love to make some buildings with this color. So I tried to stock up on a bit of the basic bricks to get a good start. It pairs nicely with the white I found, so I got some white decorative elements to hopefully make some sort of building in the future. Dark orange is my favorite color, so I got a bunch of parts. I don't have a lot of the masonry bricks yet, so of course I got a few more of those in both orders because dark orange masonry bricks is something I desperately wish I could have had for the Schloss Drachenberg, but it's relatively new. I think it made its first appearance in Barracuda Bay, and then it's in a lot more of the Super Mario sets, which makes sense. So some of these other parts here, I've got some really unique ones. These are the ones I just bought so I could say that I had them. So these are a lot of the printed elements from a lot of the new direct-to-consumer sets. We have the donuts from the police station. We have Jose's Inn from Barracuda Bay, the blacksmith shop sign, the Lego logo from the piano. We have these hieroglyphic 1x2x5 bricks from the haunted house, and same with this little decorative detail from the haunted house. These were the tables in the blacksmith shop. These 3x3 round tiles, very excited to use these, probably as tables too. It's just the perfect size. I can't remember what sets these came with, but there's these printed Melon minifigure heads, which I think will be very useful for farm scenes. So I picked those up, as well as these 1x1 bricks with the axle hole through them that were found in the new X-Wing. They're pretty expensive on bricks and pieces, but I wanted to get some so I could start playing around with these, because I imagine this is something we're going to see in a lot more sets from now on in a whole lot of different colors as well. Very, very useful brick. So glad they finally made this. Other things we have in here are the drum lacquered silver pieces from the new space shuttle set. These elements were the detailing on the Hubble module that fits inside the spaceship. And I had to get my hands on these, even though they're a little expensive. This is something I don't see LEGO producing a whole lot of in the future, so these are going to be really fun. I feel like I can incorporate them into a lot of things, and they're just really pretty parts. How can you pass them up? Other parts of note include these opalescent pieces from Sesame Street. So I think this was originally introduced as Mysterio's helmet. It was used as a lamp in the Sesame Street set, along with these 1x1 like gemstone like pieces in opalescent. Very, very weird piece. I don't know how I feel about it existing, but it is beautiful, and so I did pick a bunch of them up. The koi printed tiles from the new Spring Lantern Festival, got a bunch of those. Some flowers. I really fallen in love with these flower pieces, both of them, so they're going to be very useful. Very vibrant colors. Lots of leaves, of course. The spring green color of leaf from Ninjago City Gardens. As much as I love Ninjago City Gardens, I do not have $300 to spend on it right now, so I just needed to get some of these leaves for sure from that set. A lot of inverted tiles. Inverted tiles are relatively new. They're really starting to get popular. There's a ton of these on the piano, so I picked up some of these. 1x3 jumpers as well. Very useful piece. These are especially fun. These are flesh-colored 1x2 bricks. I believe they came in Ninjago City Gardens, so I can't remember where they're incorporated, but this is just one of those pieces I just wanted to have to say I have. I imagine we'll be seeing a lot more flesh colored pieces in the future. They have been starting to pop up in random sets, And also there's the light flesh that's going to be introduced in those new Harry Potter minifigures. So I think we can expect some more variety in pieces like this. These white arches, I think the corner arch only comes with the White House, the architecture set, and these come in a few other sets. I have a bunch of tan from Harry Potter, but didn't have any white, and I think white is going to be great for some other architectural elements. So I do have definitely 2 builds at least planned out with some of the parts in here, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you in the near future. Lots of fun parts on Bricks and Pieces, and it's really just fun to scroll through the inventories of like Ninjago City Gardens or Winnie the Pooh or Sesame Street. Sesame Street is a great one. There's so many unique parts in there. I think you'll find something for sure that you like. To get these new parts in any quantity you want is super awesome and all in one place, and you get VIP points for it. So Bricks and Pieces is certainly a great way to get some bulk brick. I know these videos aren't for everyone, but I hope you enjoy looking at these beautiful parts, if nothing else, and I will see you next time.